Hello everyone, welcome to another TOEIC lesson. I'm Tristan and I'm going to help you answer questions 135 to 138 of a real TOEIC test. Now, before we start, I always ask, subscribe, like, do all those amazing things. Let's get started. So here is the question. As you can see, there are 4 questions. You have to pick the correct word to go in the blank. If you need time, well, you do. If you want to try these questions, please pause the screen. All right, so I'm going to show you how to get the answer. Let's go to 135. First, read this sentence before. Are you ready to take your social media marketing to the next level? Then blank Genius Marketing's Power Conference. Okay, so I can see here I need a subject and a verb. But in this situation, there is no subject. So at this point, they are telling me that I need to come to the conference. They are saying you should come to the conference. We should pick A here. This is an imperative. An imperative is when you give an order to someone without the subject plus should. For example, I might say, you should clean your room. If I want to be a little more aggressive, I can say, clean your room. Or if I say, please do your homework, that is an imperative because I'm saying, you should do your homework. Here, they're saying, you should attend Genius Marketing's Power Conference. However, they have taken out you should. Now, after a modal, you always need a base verb. So I say you should attend, not you should attending, not you should attended. I need you should attend, but I take out the you should. So the answer here is A, attend. Now, for the next question, 136, make sure to read the sentence after. So let's look at the sentence after. It says, this could be the most educational 2 days of your year. It says 2 days. So when I look for choices in 136, I see answer B. They say the conference will be held in Houston on March 3rd and 4th. This is 2 days. These are the 2 most important days of the year for you. So I'm going to pick, of course, B, because they mentioned these 2 days. And March 3rd and 4th are 2 days. Okay, 137 is probably the most difficult. So let's start by eliminating the wrong answer. First, eliminate not only. You might be asking why. Well, when you start a sentence with not only, the first clause is inverted. That means it looks like a yes/no question, but it is a statement. So when you start a sentence with not only, you invert it. Let's look at an example. This is wrong. Not only she passed the test, but she also got 100%. This is wrong because after not only, I'm not using subject verb. Better, not only did she pass the test, but she also got 100%. Notice it says, did she pass the test? This is called inversion. One more example, instead of saying, not only I will understand this, I will excel at it. Better, not only will I understand this, I will excel at it. So when you start a sentence with not only, the subject and auxiliary verb are switched. This is called inversion. Next, you can eliminate either. Either does not start a subordinate clause. So when you use either, you go either subject verb or subject verb. For example, either I do it or you do it. You can see that it's either subject verb or subject verb. However, you do not go either subject verb or subject verb, comma, subject verb. So either does not connect with the main clause. So if you say, either you eat your vegetables or go to bed, I will not be angry, better, it would be either you eat your vegetables or go to bed. You don't put a comma after that and put a main clause. If I say, either I live in Canada or the United States, I can play hockey. This is also wrong because, as I said, you don't put comma, subject, verb after your either sentence. Your either sentence is your main clause. So the best answer here would be whether. And whether subject plus verb or subject plus verb, comma, subject verb is correct. And this means this could happen, or this could happen, but the result stays the same. For example, whether we go to Busan or we go to Seoul, we'll have a good time. It doesn't matter, we will still have a good time. So it is very similar to regardless of. Let's do one more example. So if I said, whether you smoke cigarettes or cigars, they are both unhealthy. So in this situation, you're saying it doesn't matter, cigarettes or cigars. Okay, finally, 139. We need to remember that this is a job advertisement. So this is positive. So you're gonna pick a positive word to describe the customers. So if we look at divide, this would be a strange statement because if you divide customers, you separate them into groups. You create anger between them. You would not want to divide your customers. You want to keep them supporting you together. So divide doesn't make sense. Then we go to endure. Endure means survive during a difficult time. For example, when I was climbing the mountain, my legs started burning. However, I endured the pain to reach the top. So you endure a difficult time. You suffer through it, but you survive. If you say, I endure customers, that means they create you pain, but you survive, which is sometimes true, but it wouldn't make sense in an advertisement. Then we have devalue. If you devalue your customers, you make them less valuable. You make them less important. You don't want to make your customers have less value. That is a strange desire. So the best word here, the best word is engage. And this is to get someone interested. For example, the teacher tried to engage the students in the activity. The activity was quite engaging for students, so quite interesting. Or the students' level of engagement was quite high. So if the students are engaged, they are interested. So if the customers are engaged, they are interested. And you want to engage your customers. Okay, so we got the answers. Hopefully it's clear. If you have any comments, questions, please write them below. Thanks for your support. Good luck with TOEIC. Bye.